Hello there, folks. I'm here in First Landing State Park in Virginia Beach. What a cool place. I highly recommend if you're in the area. Just an amazing park and such diverse ecosystems. The visitor center is like right over there. I'm here on the Bald Cypress Trail, just took Live Oak Trail. Highly recommend all of them because it showcases different environments. You know, along the, like, right on the waterfront, you have this live oak maritime forest, pretty much dominated by live oaks, inland a bit, and all over the Hampton Roads area. It starts around like Williamsburg. It starts around where the subtropics start, around Williamsburg, all the way down here. You have loblolly pine forest all over. But then intermixed here along the coast, you have this beautiful bald cypress swamp. And this is just amazing. You know, obviously icons of the subtropics, the tropical southeast, like Congaree National Park, where I went last year or something. Really amazing. Just you know, bald cypress swamps all over the southeast, and they're just such cool ecosystems. So beautiful. And they're actually deciduous conifers, meaning they lose their needles in winter. But super cool species. They got super cool knees, which I can showcase perfectly here because you can see where the water normally goes up on them. But right now, I guess this is tidal. I mean, I'm surprised to see this, but I guess like this all comes in and out with the tides. Right now, I guess it's low tide. All the water's gone. I would assume that's at least what this is normally like. But in areas typically with water, they use these knees to prop themselves up during storms and stuff. That's why they grow them. But all these are parts of the tree. It's like part of the root system that sticks up out of the ground. And it's just such a cool feature, very unique, but very tropical looking. Very, very cool species. And we have some of the northernmost bald cypress swamps in Maryland and in southern Delaware. But for the most part, they're subtropical species. And they're cultivated all over the DC area, but you don't see them with these knees. Rarely with any of these big, unless they're like in a swampy environment. So here's a perfect example. And I don't know if you guys can see, but all over these trees up there, let me try to zoom in there, and you can see a perfect example right here. Right, where is it? Right there, on the trunk there. Sorry, Spanish moss. This is, of course, one of the most northernmost places where Spanish moss grows. There's been documented on the eastern shore of Virginia, the very northernmost, one county north of here, just across the Chesapeake Bay. But this is some of the northernmost Spanish moss that you'll find. Really, really cool. And obviously very exotic looking, and all over the southeast. Check that out. So cool. So beautiful too. Really, really amazing. Look at that. Just incredible. Such cool trees. Absolutely stunning. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos. Stay tuned. Yeah, check out First Landing State Park if you're in Virginia Beach. I highly recommend it. It is such a cool spot. Such a cool spot. Spanish moss there, really amazing. Spanish moss all over here. And again, the diversity of ecosystems is fascinating. This is very different from the pine forest. Pine forest is very different from the live oak forest. It's really, really, really stunning place. Very much reminds me of Congaree National Park with a more subtropical atmosphere. I mean, they're both subtropical, but this one, you know, you got the live oaks. Really, parts of it seem like Florida. It's just such a cool place. There's a little skink running up the tree there. You can see it, even with my bad camera. All right. Take care, folks. Have a good one. Amazing.